Welcome back to Disco Elysium, where we have completed our field autopsy, and now we have the job of finding... Shut up, Kuno. Now we have the job of finding a fridge for the body, I think, so that I can examine him a little closer once I get my perception up. Yeah, fridge victim's body. Let's do that if we can before we send it to processing, because, yeah... Once we send the body away, we can't take it back, and there's a perception check that we failed despite our high perception. So it's a pretty tough perception check. Where the heck is that? There's a roof on the Whirling in Rags? Hey, you up there. That's the girl that we talked to the very first day. How have I never noticed that roof before? Crazy. Crazy. All right. I've looked in that trash can. Apparently it's like dark green around the edges, I think. What happens if I go click on it again?
This Post Lavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
I have no memory of ever looking at this.
A faint sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102, with a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant.
Fuck you, mail delivery box.
There is a hollow, saddened ring as you kick the Lavantorie mail collection box. It sounds betrayed, in disbelief even.
You might be asking yourself why I would do such a thing. I don't know. Just getting out some pent-up aggression.
Your toe has suffered damage. It hurts.
Oh, man. We almost passed that.
Cool. You really showed that mail collection box.
Should we joke around with him? You think so? You think it was cool?
I don't. Let's go.
Alright, we'll leave. So, the white envelope it's talking about is the one from Everett, and I don't want to get rid of it, right? White envelope here? No. Wait, what is that? This is not something I can put in my jacket, apparently. I thought it was going to be clothing, but it's not. Alright. What the heck is the envelope? Yeah, it's the one from Everett, and... yes, we get the names, we get the signatures on them, and then we mail the white envelope. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't absent-mindedly put that in the mail drop. Anyways, let's go to the Whirling in Rags. I've never talked to the people over here. I've never looked at this book shop, magazine shop, something or other over there. But first things first, we're a detective on a mission. We gotta find a fridge for our friend, the dead body. And the Whirling seems like a pretty good place to start. Oh, yeah. And these guys are in there, too. Nope. Don't get distracted. Fridge first. They'll be there when we come back, surely.
Can I help you?
I seem to be in need of a fridge.
Yes. For the dead body. You want to put a dead corpse into my fridge, right?
Yes?
Correct him.
Oh, no. We want to put a very important dead body into your fridge.
I don't care. You're not putting a dead body into my fridge.
Why?
Because this is a culinary establishment, not a morgue. I can't believe you even asked me.
Come on, we're friends, right?
It would only be for...
Lieutenant, you too? You're asking too? No. The answer is no. I will not turn this place into some kind of macabre circus.
He can't believe Kim said that.
Let's go talk to the frit clerk.
Fair enough. By the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
Goodbye. Lena, we're still working on finding your husband. The gardener studied law, huh? I should talk to all these people. But a fridge! The body is decomposing as we speak. I already left it a day longer than I should have. The frit! I can't believe we have 3 morale now. Crazy.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Well, do you have a fridge?
Right behind you.
I can't see it. Well, I need to store a corpse there.
You're joking, right?
No, I'm not joking. I need to store the corpse of the hanged man in your fridge.
Okay. It wouldn't even fit, you know.
Now that I'm looking at it, maybe a glass-doored fridge in a public grocery store isn't the best option for storing a corpse.
Pity, it would have been so beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, but does Frit have a warehouse in the back of the Whirling in Rags? This checks off 2 items on our to-do list because we are curious about the door behind the Whirling in Rags that might connect to a warehouse in the Frit, but also maybe there's a fridge in the warehouse.
A warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
This is important.
She scrunches up her face into an expression of consummate adolescent skepticism.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
Well, that's frustrating. How are we on the... We need smokes, right? Or did I get smokes the other day? Sorry. Are they tools? I guess I didn't get any smokes. Why did I think I got smokes? We came back here for something. All right, give me... Oh, wait. Those.
A colourful display.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Let's get some Astras.
Go, mister.
And then ask about speed. Do you spell speed at this establishment, perhaps?
Huh? Speed. Like. Speed. Speed. No. Frit doesn't do that.
She blinks at you, bewildered.
Of course not. Frit is an establishment that acts within the law. Is that all, detective?
Oh.
What's the point if they don't even sell the good drugs?
Seriously, what even is the point? How are we on our alcohol? I think we're fine. We'll come get more if we need it. We still haven't found a bag. How do we get the bag? It's somewhere. If only I was perceptive enough. All right. Should I talk to this guy? Should I try to get on the roof of the Whirling? Yeah. There's a door up to the... Is it that girl? That girl has the door when you go up the stairs in the Whirling. There's like one door that she went in, and I assumed that was just her room, just like our room, but apparently it leads to a roof. Is that a fridge? No. All right, well, fridge. We've asked the Whirling, we've asked the Frit, and Kuno or some other local kids. Oh, was there a kid over at the shop? Is it finally time to say hello to the shop over here? Hey kid, you got a fridge? It is a bookshop. He's reading a book.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
I am the law.
I know, sir.
She stomps her feet to feel warmer.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
Say, child, you wouldn't happen to know a good fridge, would you?
A fridge?
Yes, like a big fridge a cop could put a dead body into.
You mean like the Ice Bear fridge? Man, that's scary.
Tell me about the Ice Bear fridge.
Ice Bear fridge?
Yes, thank you, Kim.
Yes, like a bear, but white. There's a fridge below the building in the basement, with red glowing eyes. I went back there once, behind the bookstore.
Yes! I can't believe we found a local kid who knows about a fridge.
Mum doesn't want me to go there anymore. Not that I want to. It was pretty scary.
And there's a big fridge there?
Yes.
One more thing. How do I get inside the building?
That's a problem. The only way in is through the bookstore, but my mum is pretty strict about not letting anyone in.
Well, I'll just turn on my charm.
But I don't know. You're a policeman. Maybe you can convince her somehow.
My charm, or perhaps my half-light.
Anyway.
Oh, what's your name, by the way?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside, minding the register, or organising the stock.
The girl gazes at the window and then suddenly jolts, her eyes wide, as if recalling something.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
Ah. And you're standing out here in the cold because...
I'm signaling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
Now, what is the... We want free market. And we'll get a real if we do something. So probably this is the... What is it? Extreme liberal? Something like extreme liberal things that we're wanting to do. Such a good trooper you are, already learning the value of hard work. Wait. No, I forget what we wanted. Maybe we did want the free market. Wait. Or the... I don't know. I should have a word with the store owner, maybe. I need to check.
No, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
Shouldn't you be at school or something?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Yeah, school is stupid. You're lucky not to be there.
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
Mm-hmm. And how's the business going?
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Cursed? In what way?
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
Ass up.
I wouldn't really say it like that, but I guess so.
This sounds rather serious. I should probably look into this.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case. But I don't see much more to look into here.
Really, I just want an in with her mom so that we can, get into that fridge.
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir.
How does this curse manifest itself?
It does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were talking about whether it's appropriate to stand out in the freezing weather.
It's just like, I'll show you. But Kim, the plasmic manifestations.
No such thing.
The lieutenant stands at my side, stern and serious.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir?
Well, what do you know about the other failed businesses?
Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. I don't really know what's there.
Mm-hmm.
Did someone say sneak around in the cellar? We should do that.
We should. Enough about the curse for now.
Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
Who are these famous people?
Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them.
She scratches her cold, reddened cheek, then continues.
I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
But reading those doesn't make the readers more famous, does it?
But it does make the famous people more famous.
She smiles gleefully. That's a good point, Annette.
They're all dogs.
No! What? Fame sounds delicious. Maybe someday someone will write a book about me one day.
Why would they do that, sir?
Because I'll be a superstar cop in the papers and everything. That'll show them.
That's so cool. Maybe they'll make you a book cover picture and everything. Standing over a dead body, holding a gun.
You got it, Annette. See you around. Well, should I check out all of these green circles or should we go find the fridge? No, the body's decomposing. Those green circles will be here tomorrow. You, Plaisance.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance.
The clerk extends a greeting.
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
I'll do my best, ma'am. I am a little tipsy right now, though.
Her face looks powdery and painted from all the makeup.
I don't understand. Is this in character or not? Yeah, something. My character is just like, well, if I don't ask now, I'll never get an opportunity to ask for money. So before we go on, you seem to be well off enough. Can you give me some money? I feel there won't be an opportune moment to ask later.
Sir, don't be ridiculous. I certainly will not give you money. I would be doing you a grave psychic disfavour.
Really?
One has to earn one's success, even if one is a police officer. Handouts are nothing but manipulation. All they do is make you dependent.
Son, you got destroyed there. What an idiot you are.
Fair enough. So anyways, are you the owner of the store?
I am. The proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Let's talk about the curse first. The girl outside mentioned that this place is cursed.
Cursed? Who said that?
Oh, wait.
Annette? I will have a word with her. This place is not cursed. It has a robustly magnetic energy. Good for commercial activity. My
Right.
business is thriving, sir.
Sorry. That's your daughter standing outside the store, right?
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Yes, actually. She really was.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yes, I did.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
10. She's certainly very polite and helpful.
My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
Annette is quite the trooper. She's a great value add.
As a young girl should be. With the proper attitude, she'll have a bright financial future.
Yes, that was my liberal whatever. I hate taxes. I don't know. Anyway, let's change the subject.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
All right, well, let's buy a book. Maybe she'll like us then.
Then why are you talking to me?
Oh.
Everything is on the shelves to browse. Don't you feel compelled to buy anything? See those shelves there? Go. Be drawn.
All right, I'll take a look then.
She smiles and nods.
All right, let's see. This shelf, maybe this one. This one looks like picture books, maybe?
A small mountain
Board
of
games.
colourful board game boxes.
Wait, what
There
was that?
are
Oh,
numerous
Breakthrough.
types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
What's Wirral?
An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition.
It's like some sort of fantasy world, or maybe like D&D or something?
There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Catawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag.
Maybe I'm not into all this Binoclard stuff.
A towering mountain of colourful
I know.
board game boxes.
Leave. I don't care. All right, Breakthrough. What have we been thinking about? Ace is low, yes.
For the rest of the world, the Aces Low is just some cool Revachol thing, politically neutral. In Revachol, it still holds revolutionary connotations. Also, have you looked at Lieutenant Kitsuragi's clothes? He wears a bomber jacket, just like the ones worn by aerostatic brigades. And those cargo pants look like they could fit tools for hot-fixing your burning aerostatic. You should ask him about this.
Ah. Is that our next task is to ask him about flying in the revolution? +2 empathy, +1 esprit de corps. Sure, I'll take it. Oh, and we're almost done with the 15th Indo tribe, which I have absolutely no idea what does it even mean? No one knows. I don't know, I should say. So, we only got the empathy towards Kim, though. That's not going to help us with Kuno. All right, anyways, what was this journal here? Done. We finished something. Oh, had I not looked at the perform field autopsy yet? Okay. All right, where's the books? We need to buy a book so she'll like us, maybe.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly all the titles contain the word Hyundal somewhere. This is entirely, completely you. You have found the right books.
Excellent. A challenging check telling me that the book is this one. Storekeep. These muscle man books.
Oh, Man from Hjelmdal. A very popular series of adventure novels. They're awfully immoral and violent books.
Why are they so popular then?
Blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those mystical things he encounters. They're bound to grab those with little imagination and nothing to do.
Sounds good to me. Which one should I start with?
What does it matter? They're all the same. However, the customer is always right, they say. If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Hjelmdalaman, the Man from Hjelmdal. It's supposed to be a good introduction to the series.
That's pretty expensive, but sure.
Oh yes, certainly. Another good sale.
All right. Now I think it's time to ask her. What's this? Gift books and molten candy. Yeah, I don't care. I'm on a mission. I'm a man on a mission. Lady.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome
She
to
likes
crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
She likes me now. I'm esteemed in her view. Well, Ms. Plaisance, I was told that there's a huge fridge in the building's cellar. Lead me there.
A fridge? No, I don't know anything about a fridge. Aren't you interested in books?
That's why I bought one.
For whatever reason, she's lying to you about the fridge. Seems like you have to find your own way to the cellar.
All that hard work, buying a book, talking her daughter up, and that's it? I'm getting in.
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Is there some way I can distract her? Can I sneak in after hours? What happens if I pull open the curtains? Let's just examine the trinket.
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you.
Interesting.
Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you.
Screw it, we're pulling them open.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
Her hand has closed around her pendant, her fingers nervously playing with a talisman. You believe there's a curse, lady.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
But I sense this place calling for me. I must investigate beyond the threshold.
You do? My God, even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
I don't care. You can't stop me. I'll open them.
No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
Should we talk to her?
Lies. Rip them open, we say.
As I've been doing, I'm listening to my strength. Rip them open, we will.
Tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you, as if taunting you.
Rip them apart, for real this time.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
This game just got good. What's in my inventory? Oh, the book, right? Let's equip our flashlight. Doesn't really seem like it's necessary right here, but maybe. Ghostly silhouettes of hair dryers. Ooh, Kim's guarding. A vaguely androgynous portrait of a man. Vaguely androgynous, I see. Alright, nothing else in here. Well, Down into the cellar, perhaps? Hope there's not a real...
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
Can I pick locks? Oh, we have our crowbar, maybe.
What if you just break it down?
Maybe I should break it down, but not before I strategize. 58%?
That's right. Take in your surroundings. You need to have a solid ground and a proper posture if you want to succeed.
This is gonna be easy. First, check my posture. No, first we check our surroundings, right? Whatever. That doesn't say first check your surroundings, so we'll check our posture first.
Steady breathing. Solid core. You've got this. With one shoulder forward, you're ready to smash into the door like a battering ram.
And let's check our surroundings too.
The room is dimly lit and littered with old barbershop rubbish, but the path to the door is clear.
And what about the door?
It's made of a solid block of wood, but it has stood there for ages. The hinges are old and coated with a carmine layer of rust. It should be doable.
Should I knock on the door? No, that's for pansies. Break it down, baby. Yes, I love that green hue that comes when you succeed. Oh, darn it. Maybe that was not a success.
You smash into the wood and see a small crack appear on the door frame. It's going to take one more try to break through to the other side. But you've done it.
It was a success. Wow, 18 critical success. Good job.
You're not thinking of trying again, are you?
What should we shout, guys? What should we shout? Hands up now, freeze, dirtbags. Fuck the system! Sweet! Oh, that was exciting. And surely there's a fridge down here, right? Surely. Can we exercise? Sweet. Well, I guess let's talk to Kim and then see what we do from there.
What is this place?
It looks like a gym to me.
Yes, but no one's been here in ages.
He draws a stripe on the dusty floor with his foot.
I doubt the electricity still works. Good thing we have a flashlight on us.
That is a good thing.
Some specks of dust shimmer in a faint beam of daylight falling from the window. Other than that, the room is dark. An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
Well, let's just keep going. I'm sure it's just a regular abandoned house. Nothing mysterious here.
Sounds good.
Maybe I should have asked about the other thing. We did get that success with our skill, but Inland Empire, we're at like a 0 with Inland Empire, aren't we? A 2 somehow? We must be getting a skill point from something. Wait, it'll tell me. Bonus from items, yeah. What are we wearing that gives us... I already forget what that skill was. Was it this thing? No. Our hideous necktie. We really need to get rid of it. I need new clothes. I still haven't found pants or shoes because Kuno hates me. Well, the pants at least, because Kuno hates me. Oh well. That's got to do it for this episode. Electrochemistry versus Half-Light. I like Half-Light. Half-Light's fun. All right, guys. Till next episode where we will explore the cellar. See you guys next time.